Welcome to the Tuesday Top 10 show at The Collective. This is episode 44, highlighting the best new comics you should be picking up for the week of May 7th and 8th, 2024. Don't forget, if you watch and enjoy the show, to do the YouTube thing. That's right, you got to like and subscribe and comment. And let us know at the shop if you like the show, what you think of the show, your thoughts, your feedback, your opinions. And if you pick something up that you see on the show, make sure to let us know when you check out. Don't forget, on Friday, May 11th, after 5 p.m., log into your Comic Hub account and go to Last Call for Confirmed Orders FOC and Shop Coming Soon, so you can pre-order your books. Those orders are due Friday or Saturday, 5/12 by midnight, to guarantee your copy of any open order cover or single issue. If you see any incentive cover that you'd like to order that's on FOC, send your request in via the hub, but you can also give us a call at the store at 407-637-2843 or 321-295-7091, and that second number is a cell phone, so you can also text us there. Follow the store on social media and join our Discord server at Collective CCG. Don't forget, Tuesday nights are now Star Wars game nights, so we have demos of Star Wars Shatterpoint with Javen and Jack and others, as well as casual Star Wars Unlimited in 2-player or Twin Suns multiplayer format. Don't forget to check out the Whatnot channel. That's also at Collective CCG for comics back issue auctions hosted by Donna. On Sundays, it's vintage comics from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. at least, and that's 90s and earlier. On Wednesdays, it's modern comics. That's Wednesday mornings from 9 a.m., 9:15 a.m. to 4 p.m. roughly. Whatnot has recently enabled store pickup, so if you're local and you buy your books from the Whatnot auction, you can come to the store and pick them up. Just make sure you bring your device that has your Whatnot account on it so that you can provide us with the code. No news today. We'll get to the order catalog spotlight next week. I didn't get that completed this week. Got some honorable mentions for this week. Got everything. Yep. I'm not sure why the camera's a little blurry. We're going to have to work with it. I didn't get a chance to adjust that. We have Crocodile Black, #1, by Philip Kennedy Johnson and SOM. That was a late swap in, so I don't have the details on that one, but the art looks really cool. It looks like a crime story. I'll give it a few flip throughs here. Spot on the list. We have Jim Henson's Labyrinth Archive Edition #2. That's the next chapter in the movie adaptation reprint. It's written by Jim Henson, Terry Jones, and Dennis Lee, and Sid Jacobson. You have art by the legendary John Buscema and Romeo Tanghal and Bob Sharon. There's Labyrinth. You got a main cover by John Buscema and a painted Bob Sharon cover. Main cover, painted cover. Very nice. The DC Classic War comic reprint, Our Army at War #81 by Bob Haney, Joe Kubert, Russ Heath, and Jerry Grandinetti. I haven't heard of that one. Sorry about that. Ross Andrew and Mike Esposito. Again, this is a late sub in on the honorable mentions, so I don't know the details of this, other than it is a DC reprint, and you have soldiers versus Nazis, which is always a good story. Our Army at War, #81. All right, let's jump right into the top 10 with my books out of order. The Last Mermaid, #3. It's a lone mermaid and their axolotl pal trekking across a barren world in their mech suit, looking for any remaining fresh water to keep them alive. This is by Image Comics, with story, art, inks, colors, the whole works by Derek Kirk Kim, and a cover by Derek Kirk Kim. We have The Valiants, #1. This is new Valiant Comics ownership, bringing you new tales from some of your favorite Valiant heroes. When a mysterious sinkhole opens in DC, the Eternal Warrior, Ninjak, and other Valiant mainstays must join forces to figure out the cause. As I mentioned, this is published by Valiant under new owner Alien Books. We got a story by Ryan Cady, art by Al Barrenuevo. We have a main cover by Augustin Alessio. You have a Nico Di Mattia variant. We have an Augustin Alessio. It's not quite a virgin cover. It's a smaller format. It's a different color tones. And another Nico Di Mattia, similar variation. All right. We have Mugshots #1. This is set in Brighton, UK in 2008, and where a kidnapping starts a chain of events that will pit a host of con artists, killers, and corrupt police on a collision course of crime. Sounds interesting. Mad Cave Studios is the publisher on this one. We got a story by Jordan Thomas, pencils by Chris Matthews, inks by Chris Matthews, color by Chris Matthews, doing the whole artwork. On this one, Lucas Gattoni on letters. We have a Chris Matthews main cover and a variant painted cover, very cool, and similar to Greg Smallwood. The Fran Galan, very nice cover on that one. All right, #7, first main Big 2 entry, got Blood Hunters #1. This is a companion anthology tie-in to the summer crossover Blood Hunt, looking at street-level heroes versus the Vampire Legion. Of course, published by Marvel, with story by Christos Gage, Erica Schultz, and Mark Russell. They have pencils by Bernard Chang, Bob Quinn, and Javier Garon. Colors by Marcelo Maiolo, and letters by the ever-present Joe Caramanga. We have a Greg Land A cover. This is Greg Land and Frank D'Armata on the main cover, and a variant cover by Declan Shalvey. No red blank sketches. Those might have all been claimed. All right, #6, we have Giant Size X-Men #1. This is a mysterious invitation lures Warren Worthington, the Angel, on a mission to defeat a brand new villain. Classic X-Men writer Ann Nesenti on this one, as well as longtime Marvel mainstay. Looks like a story, maybe a reprint from Mark Grunwald and Ralph Macchio. Not that one, the Marvel one. Lee Ferguson and Ron Wilson doing pencils on this one. Inks by Gene Day. Colors by Kiki Diaz and Glynis Oliver. Letters by Corey Petit and John Costanza. They have a main cover by Brian Hitch, another classic X-Men artist. So Brian Hitch on pencils and Alex Sinclair on inks on this cover. They have a Deadly Foes variant by Dave Barden. And that's all for that. That's Giant Size X-Men #1. Book #5, we have The Boy Wonder #1. That is Damian Wayne stopping a spree of kidnappings in Gotham when Batman is called away on another mission outside the city. This is written, drawn, inked by Junie Ba, with colors by Chris O'Halloran. We have a Junie Ba main cover. And the other covers, unfortunately, the Cliff Chiang covers all came in damaged, so those, if you ordered that, it will get potentially replaced. Check with the store for the status of that. All right. This is our late sub-in because a book got delayed. #4 is Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, #6. This is another entry this is actually the final issue in the series by Patrick Horvath on story and art, and the fates of the serial-killing anthropomorphic bear protagonist and his small-town killer rival are revealed in this final issue. This is a great series, and it's fantastic. You should definitely be reading it. If you missed the series, you should absolutely pick up the trade. It's quirky, it's unique, it's the kind of thing that comics can do that other media usually can't. You take a shot at something that doesn't sound like it would work, and it absolutely works. It's Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, #6, the final issue. We have a Patrick Horvath main cover, and we have the I don't remember who did that one. Riley Rossmo storybook cover. All right, book #3 in the top 10 this week is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Black, White, and Green #1. So we got a twist on the recent single color anthology trend. It's kind of cool since it's the Turtles. They have stories by Paulina Gunschau, Declan Shalvey, and Jeremy Holt. pencils by Declan Shalvey. Some other artists. I couldn't really find a lot of the credits for this one. I tried for a while. Sorry about that. I have again, this is an anthology, so multiple stories. Main cover by Declan Shalvey. We have a James Stucco variant cover with Splinter and the turtles when they're babies in the ooze. We have a 40th anniversary variant by Dan Berger. Book number 2 is Energon Universe Special 2024. This is it does contain the story that was also in the Free Comic Book Day, but there is 2 additional stories that are all previews for upcoming Transformers and G.I. Joe content for the rest of 2024 and beyond. This is written by Robert Kirkman with art by Lorenzo Di Felici, colors by Matt Lopes, letters by Russ Wooten, and we have a Daniel Warren Johnson main cover. We have some interiors in this book in addition to the Free Comic Book Day by I lost the name. He drew Invincible. Sorry about that. I'll look in it and see what it is. Ryan Otley. Ryan Otley drawing Transformers is ridiculous. It's good. I hope that he does some issues of the main series. That would be fantastic. We have a second cover by Lorenzo Di Felici. I believe Lorenzo Di Felici is currently the artist on the main Transformers series. Daniel Warren Johnson had stopped doing the art. And then coming in the number 1 spot is an indie book I've been waiting for quite some time. This is a new series by the Eisner Award-winning duo behind Middle West and The Me You Love in the Dark. That's Scotty Young and Jorge Corona. This is a dark Western fantasy tale about a mother with a violent past whose choice of peace is taken away when death himself comes to town. We have colors by Jean-Francois Belleau and letters by Nate Picos. We have the Jorge Corona main cover. And that is all we have for this week. Did the camera not work today? No. It's all right. See you next week, everyone. Just noticed the camera wasn't working. That's fine. No worries.